We're not having great luck over in Myrtle Beach, so we decided to drive about 15-20 minutes to Conway, South Carolina. So we are here at Mission for the Nations thrift store in Conway, South Carolina, and we're gonna see if we can have better luck here. There's also a Salvation Army up the road, and I might hit a couple of antique stores, but for now, let's go into Missions for the Nations. There's that Nana.
Let's stick a buggy.
You think we should get a buggy?
Yeah.
Okay. This thrift store is really, really big. And as you'll see here soon, they have some amazing prices, and I found some excellent stuff here. Golf club head covers are a really good pickup, but none of these were branded. So I typically look for branded, or I look for like sports teams and things like that. This Alaska tile trivet was the first thing I saw that I really liked, and it was only $1.99, and I think that's a really great price, and with the card that's not going to take up that much space, so I definitely picked that up. That little Coastal Cafe sign was cute, but it was a little more modern.
There she is.
These little stained glass like cast iron tile trivets, sometimes they are candle holders. Most of them are made in Japan. This one was made in Taiwan, but they do still sell pretty decent, and this one was only $1.99. And again, not going to take up too much space. I need to find you something clear. Look, these.
Oh, what about
Like
them?
these, you could put your shells in this. Look. Do you see this? Look. Hello? Dalton, look. Do you want this to put your shells in? Dalton picked up a massive amount of shells because anything that was a little piece of shell he had to pick up and take home. And these vases were only 99 cents each, and I thought they would be cool for at home to display his shells. I am just walking you through. Look at how many coffee cups. I don't think I've ever seen this many coffee cups. Because you're stuck. But it's not just this aisle. There are more. I'm gonna let you just see. Because again, I have never seen so many coffee cups at a thrift store. And look, there are more of them. They're just like the never-ending coffee cups. And I did not pick up a single one of them. I will let you know. So then I saw these Nike Golf water bottles. They were 99 cents, but they were actually a pretty thin plastic. I liked because there were actually 3 of them, so it would have been multi-quantity. But I did get my phone out to do a little research first. So it looked like the only ones listed and the only one sold was actually like a thick steel one, so I did decide to leave those behind. I would like to take just a moment to say I really appreciate you watching me. It really does mean a lot. Take a second, hit that thumbs up, leave me a comment below to let me know what you think. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. I really do appreciate you watching, so let's get back to the video. Then I saw the men's belts, and this one really stood out. And this is a leather master's belt. And they actually, I didn't comp it in the store. I did comp it afterwards. It comps for about $80. It might go for more. It's a size 40, which is excellent. And I had to pack up just to make sure how much that belt was. And you see it there, 99 cents for a Masters golf belt. Absolutely amazing. And then I saw this Yukon GMC bag. It actually was okay. I do comp it out, but I felt like it would take up a little more space than I was wanting. So I am looking through here. Their items here seem very, very reasonably priced.
You're stuck.
I'm really
Back
happy
up.
with that. So let's check this Yukon bag. So I actually couldn't find the exact one, and I'm going to sold comps, and I really couldn't find anything that was similar. There's one there for 10. The GMC Suburban one that was really similar was $25. And again, I didn't want to take up that much space for that big of a bag. So I'm going to continue looking. This purse was actually marked Gucci, but it was in pretty poor repair, so I just decided to leave that one there. And definitely always check out your purses, especially if the prices are low at that thrift store, which is what I'm doing. So we'll see if we can find anything here. And this one here is in excellent condition. It is Relic, which is actually, I believe, a division of Fossil, and it was only $2.99, and it looked brand new, like it has never been used. It is in excellent condition, so we did pick that up. Then we are going to check out.
You want me to push
clothes.
now?
I didn't really see anything that caught my eye, but their clothing prices are absolutely amazing. I really thought about picking up this Conservation Day. It was like from a national museum. It definitely was vintage, and it was only 99 cents, but I did decide to leave it there. Not sure why, but I did. But I am going to keep on looking and see if we could find any good clothing items.
What got that, Mama? What? I got grandma.
While Dalton was saying he was looking at the camera,
What?
I was looking at this vintage nightgown. I know that a lot of them can be very, very valuable. If you guys do not know, definitely check them out if you happen to see them. This one was a Shadowline nightgown, and it was really nice. So here are some comps. 20, there's one at 40, there's another at 70, 60, and this again was at 99 cents. This brand looks to be good, and this nightgown was in excellent condition. And then I saw this one. This one was Soft Moments New York. So I am going to look up comps again, because each brand, of course, is going to be different depending on what item you have, as well as the brand matters. So I'm looking up sold comps again, and these were only selling for about $15. It looked like some a little lower, so I did leave that one. And then this one was in excellent condition as well, and it is another Shadowline. So I already knew, because I had comped that first one, that this brand sold higher, so I automatically got that one. So those two should turn into about $80 to $100, possibly even more once I research them. So over here I saw another. This one.
You're shushing
was
yourself.
a pretty cool one, but we did decide to leave that one behind. And now we're gonna go see what else we might be able to find. Dalton is listening to the ocean, and his seashell is what is going on there. And here, this one was Isaac Mizrahi Live, which is not a bad brand, but I did decide to leave that one there. This shirt, I feel like, is almost very similar to Simply Southern. You saw me pick up yesterday, but I did leave that one there. Now we are at the t-shirts. These t-shirts, I believe, are 99 cents as well. And I came across this one here. This one is Nike Mountaineer Nation, and since it was Nike and only 99 cents, I did decide to pick that one up. And this brand I was not familiar with. It was Climate Chill. It was actually
he's not on
really
your
nicely
cell
made,
phone. No, he's on Mommy's phone. There, say hello.
Well. And then we headed towards the back wall. I saw they had some pillows, and look at this. This is an absolutely beautiful pillow cover. but unfortunately there was only one and it wasn't branded. That paisley I feel like would sell, however, since it was just one, I decided to leave it. Now this with the horses is actually embroidered, and that was a beautiful pillow for $1.99. And look at this one, another hand done vintage pillow. I believe this one was $3.99, but I think I can get $30 to $50 each on both of those pillows. And I'm just looking to see if there are any more. One thing you have to remember when you're at thrift stores like this is that if one is brought in, then the chance of there being more is normally pretty high. So always look around in that same general vicinity to see if you see anything. And then I was looking through the linens. I saw these. I wasn't sure what those are, but I did see these garden flags. There was actually a pack of 2 of them. They were pretty well priced, but luckily, you know, they were 99 cents for 2, but when I put them in the cart, I actually noticed this one was really frayed, so I did decide to put those back. However, this really pretty welcome flag was not, and so I did decide to get that one. I really love selling the garden flags because they're just a couple of photos and they're so easy to ship as well.
Is there stuff on the other side,
Of course,
Mom?
we got to look at the placemats because
There's stuff over on the
yesterday
other side?
we did find a lot of placemats that were worth pretty decent money. And here we see this bandana. This one does say it was made in the USA. It's Zan headgear, and it's almost like I think that's a West Coast Choppers. I'll have to research, but I did decide to get that one as well. And we are looking at more linen because I can squish linen. I did not get this one. I might have should have got it, but I couldn't find a name on it. I found the Bomb Textiles, and I did try to look that up. You'll see here in a minute. But unfortunately, I couldn't really find any comps. I might have read the name wrong. It was kind of blurry on the blanket there. So we're going to look and check and see if we can find any comps. And unfortunately, there were none listed or sold, so I might have read the name wrong. The pattern I feel like would sell, but I did decide to leave that one behind. And this crochet blanket was nice, but they wanted $5 for it. And with my limited space, I did decide to leave that one behind. And now I'm looking here at these vintage sheets to see if I can see a name brand, because some name brands sell well, but the tag was worn out on that one, unfortunately. These pillowcases are absolutely amazing, and there are 2 of them, and it was only 99 cents for them, and they are just beautiful. So I did get those as well. You guys know I love my linens. And then as we're coming along this back wall here, there were these cubbies, and while most of the blankets were put up, this one right here was not. And I'm looking at the tag there and trying to see, again, you want to look in the corners of blankets. That's where most of them are marked. And we are going to see if we can find this one. And this one I believe was not priced, but I think I paid $3.99. Here are some comps. Look at this, 88, 145, and there are a lot sold too, 80, 48, 68, 67. And by how good these prices are, I figured this would be cheap. And again, I think I got it for $4. So that right there is about a $70 profit, most likely. And of course, I'm going to look and see if there are any more, but unfortunately, there were not. And over here, I wanted to show you guys, because typically if I were at home, this is stuff I would pick up. These remotes were 99 cents each, and I'm going to show you here how easy it is to find these remotes with Google Lens. All you have to do is just simply take your remote, use the Google Lens app, and you snap a quick photo with your phone, as you see me doing here, and look how fast it pulls them up. And I pulled them up on eBay, but they were about $9.99. So again, if I were home, I would take $1 into 10 because they typically sell fast. and that one was another, I believe the second one was $12.99. But every single time Google Lens is picking it up, it's picking it up fast, and it's showing me some eBay comps. And somebody asked me to, some stuff, your photo searches on Google Lens do pull up worth point comps, so that is where having a worth point subscription comes in handy, not necessarily for remotes, but for other things you might be searching for by photo. So I did leave all of those remotes behind because of the fact that they really were not high enough profit for me to want to take up space in my car when I am on vacation. And I actually didn't even notice those stand-up speakers until just now. I saw the cash register, it was priced $25, and it probably would bring about $60 to $75, but because of the limited space, I decided not to get it. Over here again, these are some vehicle headlights, and while they're not something I'm going to get on vacation, if you see vehicle parts like this while you're outsourcing, look and see if you can find a part number and look them up, because some of them can be extremely valuable, like $50, $75, $100. Most of the time those are underpriced at the thrifts. So we're walking back out to the main section. I noticed this set of dishes, and it really reminded me of the Lenox Village pieces, but it was actually Homeland Heart. I can't remember the brand though, but it looked really similar to the Lenox Village pieces I've sold for quite a bit of money. And then this little lusterware set was pretty cute, but they had covered up where they were made. I was trying to look, and honestly, I just didn't feel like peeling back stickers right then. And Dalton is about ready to go, as you see, but we are still going to go up front, and we are going to look and see what we see in their cases.
I see.
Now, here I do want to point out, don't assume that everything in the case is either highly priced or highly valuable.
Come here, Dalton. Get out of there.
Not always true.
Dalton,
So
get out of it.
I'm checking out some of the jewelry in here. I didn't even look at these plates because typically your souvenir plates are not worth very much. There's a bottle of perfume there right to the left above my hand, and I decided I would look that up. The name of it was Spirit Millionaire, and unfortunately it only sold for about $15 a bottle, so I didn't even ask them how much they wanted for that bottle. Again, looking at some more cases, and I will say again, don't assume because it's in the case it's either expensive or valuable, but definitely look at the cases because some of that stuff is not very expensive. This was a really nice Vera Bradley eyeglass case, but with the limited space, I did decide to leave that behind as well. And we are just looking to see what is inside of these cases. What do we see? And I will tell you, I do get something out of the case here in just a minute. You're going to see what it is. So down there are some plates, and they really remind me of like a Wyland type plate. And while I said collector's plates aren't exactly valuable, these were the ocean, and I've sold quite a bit of collectibles with like the ocean scene on it. So let's see how much they want for these.
Look at that. Can I look at these plates in here? Please, ma'am. Those are so pretty. The ones with like the dolphin on them. Yeah, and they're all different.
No.
$15 a plate.
No.
Tell him about your sale. Tell him what you can do with that sale. What did you do? Tell him.
These been here since I've been here. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. About 12.
You hear the ocean?
$2 a plate.
Carry it around ever since yesterday.
Because ain't no way nobody gonna pay no $14 for these plates. I don't know nothing about these plates. I know they ain't worth no $14.
How many of them are there? 6.
6.
And you said 12?
Yeah, for the 6.
I was trying to
Or you
get her
can think
down, but
about it.
you will see I was not successful.
I think can you do 10? Or is that too low? Look at these, Mom. They're so pretty. Ain't got no room.
What are you doing, Craig?
As long as it's not breaking nothing. I guess I'll take them. I like them. Oh my God. Woo, son.
Now see, I just told you over there.
The Betty Boop was priced $1,499. And then, you know, I got to look at the hats. So I think the hats were 99 cents. This one was pretty cool, called Hook Soul Fishing Company. It was a nice mesh back fishing hat. It was a little dirty, but I think I can throw that in the wash and get it cleaned pretty easy. I almost put it in the wrong cart. Mixing up carts there. So you can see my cart is very, very full with some good stuff. Mom and Dalton are on the couch. Mom said she likes that couch. So I did come over and look at some of the DVDs and CDs. I will tell you I did not get any, but in my cart right now, I probably have over $300 in profit, and we spent less than an hour in this thrift store. So this was an amazing thrift haul, but I am not done yet. We are going to go down the road to the Salvation Army for a quick stop. So let's go to Salvation Army.
All right, so I am going to head into this Salvation Army and see if I can find anything here.
So I will tell you I am in a hurry at this store because I did leave Mom and Dalton in the car. So I'm walking pretty fast. And as soon as I walk in, look at these. Amazing condition. And these are some Keens. These should sell for at least $50. They were $7, but actually found out when I checked out they were 50% off. So I only paid $3.50 for those Keens. So let's see if we can find anything else in this very, very quick little thrift trip. And again, I am in Conway, South Carolina here, about 20 minutes away from Myrtle Beach. And I always check the shoes that look like these to make sure they're not Chacos, because Chacos sell for good money. But those were not Chacos. And I don't know that Adidas golf shoes sell, but I thought I would check them out. Gotta check out the boots, guys. Gotta check out the boots, because there's a lot of money in boots. I was looking for Allen Edmonds shoes because I was just recently told those are worth good money, but I did not see any there. And then we got to take a quick little peek through the linens, and this literally was less than a 10-minute stop. So this was, it said Pittsburgh, but I wasn't really sure what that was, so I did leave that one. And then this one was just a cystic fibrosis foundation throw. I think that was like something they did to raise money, so I left that one as well. And we are also going to take a quick stroll here through the breakables. There was that little smiley face mug, but it had some get well soon balloons with it. So I am 90% sure that that was a more modern one from like a gift shop or something like that. I actually see that blue heating pad there, and I did not see that while I was there because that could be some good money. So now we're going to just take a quick browse through the clothes, see if anything sticks out to us. And this is just my normal routine if I am trying to go fast through a thrift store. And here I was trying to go pretty fast. And so I'm just looking to see if anything is sticking out to me. But I do try to thumb through most of the t-shirts, which is what I'm going to do here. And I did skip through most of that because I did not find any good t-shirts. I did find one, but I don't see it on the video. So I did end up getting one t-shirt from here, and I can't remember what it was. And I also got the pair of Keen shoes. So this little quick 10-minute stop should yield me about $60 in profit, which wasn't bad. This actually was the best thrifting day that I had the whole time I was in South Carolina. You'll also see another video from a small thrift store where I found quite a bit there as well. And I am looking through the glasses because some vintage glasses can be worth money. Unfortunately, none of these were. So again, we are not going to have any comps today. I will have a video out tomorrow for you guys, thrifting with Dagny, flying pig thrifts, and going to some antique malls with my good friend Dale over at Flippin' Fiasco. And I was looking here, but you see it's a ton of clear glass. There was not much there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll say about $360 to $400 in profit, and under an hour altogether this day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you tomorrow with a video from Pennsylvania. So I hope you guys will join me tomorrow for that premiere as well. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on your way out, and thank you for hanging out with me. Bye guys.
Is that water coming? It's trying to get you. Say bye. Wave bye. Hello, wave bye.